So you say you want to be a doctor. Your college summers. This is actually a big deal. It's a big deal for a few different reasons. It depends. Number one, it depends on if you plan to do a gap year. And we're going to talk about the gap year the next video. But in your college summers, when you're not taking classes, you want to do something significant, something different. If you volunteer, make it something that changes people's life. If you do research, because that's what everyone's going to tell you, do research. The part that they don't tell you is research that leads to a publication. That's significant. Research that you're named as one of the authors, that's significant. So doing research is nice. It'd be best if you can do research that leads to a publication or leads to an abstract or leads to a poster board or leads to a presentation. Doing something significant in the summer is key. And here's the beauty. You define what is significant. Write a book. You can write a book about anything that you feel passionate about. Write a book, get it published. Who knows, it may become a bestseller. Hey, go to another country. Volunteer. Travel. Make sure you go to certain areas so you can write about it. Your summers are what's going to set you apart. Your summers are what's going to set you apart. You want to be significant, something that you can use in your personal statement. Because that personal statement, as we're going to talk about later, means a great deal. Again, volunteer. But keep in mind, volunteering is not a requirement. It's recommended. And as it relates to volunteering, it's not the quantity, it's the quality. Again, it's not the quantity, it's the quality. But I've got to say this again, because this has been my experience. Many students believe that they can use the extracurricular activities or volunteer their way to medical school. It's just not happening. But when you do volunteer, make sure it's significant. Extracurricular, that's great. Strong leadership, class president, class vice president, club vice president. Those are significant leadership positions. We enjoy seeing those types of people. If you're an athlete, great. It shows you've got discipline. Use your summers to help bridge that gap for any weaknesses that you may have. And look, we already talked about this earlier. Most people, the majority of people, I would guess far more than 90% of them have some kind of weakness. Use your summers to do something so outstanding that the weaknesses don't mean as much. I will be very clear. When I say weakness, a GPA of a 2.7, there's no volunteering, there's no nothing but that. But even a GPA of a 2.7, it doesn't mean you're out of the game. It just means there's some extra steps you're gonna have to take to get back on the journey. I honestly believe there's nothing that takes you out of the game but you. There's no pain or failure that lasts forever unless you let it. And everything is conquerable.